Introduction to MS Excel. MS Excel is a powerful spreadsheet program that allows you to organize data, perform calculation, represent data, and to develop a report. The rows and columns are collectively called as worksheet. MS Excel 2013 has 16,384 columns and 10,48,576 rows. The intersection of rows and columns are called as a cell. A cell may contain three types of data, such as label or text, value or numbers, and formula. First, we are going to see what are the topics covered in this. How to start MS Excel, parts of Excel window, entering data, saving workbook, selecting cells, editing and deleting data, moving and copying data, changing column width and row height, inserting row and column, adding worksheet, generating a series. This is the Excel window. So this is the picture taken from your reader, and here all the parts of the Excel window is explained clearly. So each and every parts separately we will see in the next. First is how to start MS Excel. Click on the Start button, go to Microsoft Office, MS Excel. This is how to open the MS Excel window. Now we are going to see the parts of MS Excel. First is title bar. This is the title bar. The title bar is the topmost bar which shows the name of the display workbook. Next is File. The File tab shows the backstage view where it includes the buttons like Save, Open and Print. Next is Formula bar. The Formula bar allows you to enter formula, edit the formula in order to perform the calculations. Next is Ribbon. This is the ribbon. It has a set of tools to perform common tasks in your worksheet. And this is the Ribbon tab. Ribbon tab has 8 tabs. So in MS Excel, and each and every tab has a set of tools to perform common tasks in the spreadsheet. The next is a cell. A cell is a combination of rows and column. Next, active cell. When you click on the cell, it will get a darker border around it. A darker border around a cell is called as an active cell. Cell reference. Cell reference is a combination of column letter and row number. The column letter you can see in the top of the grid, and the row number you can see in the right side of the grid. So every cell have its unique name that is called as cell reference. This is, see, cell reference is a combination of column letter and row number. This is called name box. The name box shows the unique name of a cell. The unique name of a cell is also called as unique address or the cell reference. So if I click on this cell, you have to see the column. It comes under the column B and comes under the heading, row heading 2. So the name is B2. The name of the cell is B2. Next, we are going to see how to enter data in the worksheet. To enter data in the worksheet, just click on the cell. Double click on the cell. You will get the insertion point. Now you can start typing. To move to the next cell, you can either use the arrow key or you can use the mouse pointer. So here we are going to enter name. You can just use the arrow keys for this. Okay, now we have entered. This is how we have to enter data in MS Excel. The next one is saving a workbook. To save the workbook, go to File and click Save As. Here you can enter the file name. So this is how you have to save and click the Save button. The file extension of MS Excel is .excelsx. Selecting a cell. Now we are going to see how to select a cell. For selecting a cell, just place the mouse pointer over the cell and click the cell. So it will get selected. And now to select a row, keep the mouse pointer over the row heading and click it. The whole row will get selected. Now to select a column, place the mouse pointer over the column heading and just click it once. The whole column will get selected. This is how to select a row and to select a column. Now to select a group of cells, place the mouse pointer over the cell. Now drag the mouse pointer and leave it till where it should be selected. Now a group of selected cell is called as a range. This is how to select a group of cells. Next is editing a data. So here we have entered the marks. Editing means a process of doing some changes in the data is called as editing. Click on the cell where you have to do the editing process. Now you can use the backspace key. Now you can change the marks. This is how to edit. Select the cell, click on the cell, click backspace. Now you can change the data. This is how you have to edit the data inside a cell. Deleting a data or deleting a row or a column. Okay. Select a cell. To delete a cell, select a cell and click backspace, or you can click delete button from your keyboard. You can press this is undo button. You can press the undo button so that you will get the data whichever you have deleted. Next is deleting a row. To delete a row, click the row heading. The full row will get selected. Now click the delete button from your keyboard. To delete a column, keep the mouse pointer over the column heading. Click it. The full column will get selected. Now click the delete button. Again you can click undo to get the deleted data. Now moving and copying. You should know the difference between moving and copying. Moving means it's just like cut and paste. Copying is just copying and paste. Copying and paste. Okay. So if you want to move the data will be available in the place only where you are pasting. And if you want to copy the data will be available both in the original place and also in the place where it is pasted. We are going to see that. So if you want to delete a particular row, keep the mouse pointer over the row, click it, click the row heading, the full row will get selected. Now you can click the cut button. Select the row where it should be pasted. Now click the paste option. This is how to do move. Again undo. Now how to copy the data. Keep the mouse pointer over the row heading. Select it once, the full row will get selected. Now click the copy. Select the row where it should be pasted. Now click paste. So the same data has been pasted here. Okay. Next is changing column width and row height. Column width. The default column width is 8.43, which is measured in characters. Okay. Place the mouse pointer over the column heading, over the edge of the corner heading, so that you can see a double-headed arrow. Click it with the mouse and just drag it till where it should be extended. Now you can leave the mouse. Now you can see that the width of the column has been increased. The same thing for the row. Place the mouse pointer on the row heading, on the edge of the row heading. You can see the double-headed arrow. Click it once, drag it and leave it till where you want to extend. Now you can see the changes in the row heading, row height, and in the column width. We can undo. Next is inserting row and column in a worksheet. To insert row and column in a worksheet, what you have to do is, first we are going to see how to insert a column. To insert a column, select the column. Now the column will be highlighted. Under the home tab, you can see insert. Click on the drop down arrow. You can see insert sheet columns. Now you can see how the column is inserted. Now same thing for the row. Click on the mouse, click on the row heading. The full row is highlighted. Click the insert button. Insert sheet rows. A new row is, insert sheet rows. A new row is inserted. The next is adding worksheet. In MS Excel 2013, by default, it will have only one worksheet. So if you want to insert a new worksheet, you can click on this button so that a new worksheet will be added. Here we are using MS Excel 2010. So here by default we can see 3 worksheets. You can click this button so that you can add one more worksheet, and again if you add, again you will get one more worksheet. Now how to switch between the worksheet. To switch between one sheet to another, just click like this so that you can shift from one sheet to another. Okay. Renaming the worksheet. To rename the sheet, place the mouse pointer over the sheet, right click, click rename, backspace. Now you can give one name for the sheet. The same thing here also, you can rename, place the mouse pointer, right click, click rename, backspace, type a name. Okay. Next we are going to see how to color the worksheet tab. This is the worksheet tab. Here we are going to give color. Right click, place the mouse pointer over here, right click so that you will get this tab color and select one color. Here you can see the color.